I have so much hope now. I can. Thorn's time? I don't know.
Oh my god, you're finally buying a 6-star?
Yeah, let's go. Thorns.
I thought you would never buy a 6-star.
I will buy, but just in mid game.
Why? But the 6-star can make your game easy, you don't want.
Nah, I just take my.
You're playing this game on hard mode, bro. Do you even have any E2?
My itu is Gitano and Beanstalk.
Okay. What's your weakness?
Press.
Good.
So let's take our.
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay.
must-
I suggest to you. I suggest to you this. Leak the guy.
Hmm?
I suggest to you, leak the boss. Don't kill it. I make your life easy already, yeah. I'm telling you, leak the boss, yeah. Leak the fucking boss, yeah.
Yeah. I will try to lead.
So can you don't put anyone near the boss? Thank you.
Is enough?
No.
No. This way. No.
That doesn't look like the boss.
Huh?
The two things you leak doesn't look like the boss. It's okay, continue.
Where will the caster stop?
It will not stop, it will walk.
Should I do now? If I put Calci. How?
Are you asking for help?
Yeah. The caster one.
Leak the caster. You were too late. Wait, why do you want to put the Kelsey? Okay. You pause here. You pause. You pause. Okay. Good. Okay, put monster.
Here?
But the boss is there.
Huh?
You want to put the go put. No, the boss is there.
So where should what do
You don't want the monster to be stunned, right? Put it far from the boss. Put. Yeah, that's how.
How
Just
far is the boss range actually?
2 tiles.
Just
No.
this?
Okay. Can put.
Where? Why you
Can put. Just
Here.
put. Yeah, it's okay. Both also okay.
Nah. I did a big mistake. Now the Gitano will die. Ah.
Helix 2.
It,
No, Helix 2 life. Not 5.
ah.
I tell you, don't put in the boss range. Spot is
Don't
in
know
the
that.
boss range.
I don't know the range.
Come, I show you. Is there any way you could have killed the boss? No.
No.
I'm telling you that. It will take a lot of effort to kill the boss. I rather you don't kill the boss. Cause your operators, I don't know why you take forever to get a 6-star, or you take forever to E2 your Kelsit. If you have an E2 Kelsit, it would have been
Nah,
easier.
I haven't get any medic coupon yet.
But
That's why
Kelsey's a medic.
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
Just now you had a chance to E2 Kelsit, but you said no. You chose to pick up someone else.
Is it?
Yeah. Just now, far in the earlier in the run, you got an E2 Kelsit and you said no. And I'm like, why? But it's
I
okay.
have a short memory problem, I think.
Okay, the boss can appear in 2 places. Okay, your boss appeared at the back, correct?
Yep.
So if your boss appeared at the back, you ban all the tiles behind. You see the column 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see all these?
Yeah.
Don't fucking deploy anyone. No one from 5 to 10. Okay?
Yeah.
If the boss spawn on the left, what do? Deploy nobody from 2 to 8. So 2 to 8 is banned if the boss is on the left. 5 to 10 is banned if the boss is on the right. Okay? So how would I have done it is you put your blue poison here, you put your spot here, you put your... I don't know why you take forever to deploy your operators, by the way. You had all the time in the world to deploy your operators, but you didn't want to. You put your Gitano here, you put your Kelsit here. Your monster, right? Even if your monster is B4... Hey, wait. Yeah, you can see the screen, thank God. Even if your monster is B4 or your monster is B3, both are okay. It's far from the boss. So I'm perfectly fine whichever way you put. That's why I keep telling you put. The one place I tell you don't put is here. And then just now you also choose fucking B6. The boss over there, you don't... Oh my god, I lose my shit. The boss literally saying hi, and then you fucking want to put the monster here. That's why I keep screaming at you to put when it's here. Like that. Then you lick nobody. It's not that hard. Like this. Okay?
Yeah. I don't know the boss range. I really don't know.
You could have asked me.
Two tiles. Which 2 tiles?
You know Saria range? No, not Saria. You ever played Carnelian before?
No, I haven't.
You know Saria skill 2?
Silence skill 2. Yeah, the drone.
You know Saria skill 2, the range?
Oh, Saria skill 2, yeah.
Skill 2, the big healing, you know, right?
Yeah, I know.
That range. Okay, now you know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now you know. Good. Oh. Anyone in mind?
I think I'm gonna start upgrading my operators because I would like.
Sure.
I think having Exu, as much as I want to put more power into my AI, I think having Exu skill 3 will be useful for
Do you know
later.
the weakness of the golem? Like how are you gonna attack the golem?
I know the golem is weak to arts damage, but it's. I don't really know what I'm gonna do until I can see where it starts. Also, because like I think there's more tiles for ranged operators if he spawns. Like if I were to try and kill him, there's more ranged tiles to like attack him on the like right side of the map. So I could maybe set something up if he spawned on the left side. But
So, do you plan to kill him or do you not plan to kill him?
I think it depends on where he spawns. For that.
Oh, so there is a chance that you might not kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to kill him, who are you going to use to kill him?
I feel like it has to be Aya and like Click, but Click's skill is very sad, so it's probably going to be mostly Aya. And
Okay.
like a rain skill activation, because that does arts damage.
Alright, so, but I mean, so if you don't have your Aya E2, will that ruin your chances to kill him entirely?
I don't know. I don't know if like, because what's the stats? It's not that the stats difference isn't that huge, and I don't think. I mean,
Michael,
would
you.
skill 3 be better for killing bosses or?
Oh, you don't use skill 3 a lot.
No.
So skill 3 is considered a boss killing skill, yes.
Okay. I will. Okay, if that's the case, yeah, then I will upgrade Aya so that I can kill the boss.
Everyone is weak to arts damage in this stage.
Yeah, everyone's weak to arts damage on this stage. Okay.
Which is why I asked what's your preference.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be, well, I'm also okay if you use like Aya skill 2, because right now, if you consider the fact that a lot of people are weak to arts damage, right, then you know, Aya skill 3 is just a one-time use skill, whereas Aya skill 2 is going to be a constant thing to kill people. So, yeah. I mean, don't underestimate your snipers as well. Like, your snipers can still kill the small mobs.
I feel like Exia and like Cruz, if I place her, I think they could handle most of the other mobs, even though they're not like as weak to arts damage.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna try. I don't think I've used skill 3 on this boss before with Aya, so I think I want to also try it just to see if it makes a difference and if it's something I want to take into consideration. Because like I think that if I were to try it, I think I'll learn more about how I want to use it in the future than if I don't try it.
No, I would say that there's no right or wrong with the operators that you choose in terms of like their skills right now. So there are 3 operators that I would ask of you to gamble a bit with like what you want. Again, there's no right or wrong because it just changes to how you approach. Your Aya, you could either use skill 2 or 3. Your Silac, you could either use skill 1 or 3, and your Spectre, you can either use skill 1 or 2. But like the combo is you to decide because it's
okay. I think it's I want to try it because I don't I don't have sailing. I kind of want to just see how it works also.
Sure.
Let's try. What's the worst that happens? I die. No big deal. I just play again.
Okay, pause.
Okay.
Pause. Okay.
Yep.
Let me show you just something quick. So your boss spawned at the back.
I know he walks around.
He does. So I would consider this in my opinion, the easier version for your squad specifically.
Yeah, I've never actually seen him spawn at the back half before.
Oh, welcome to the back half then. So if the boss spawn on the front, right? Basically, I have a rule about this stage. That I tell myself. I've mentioned this on stream and you probably heard. So if the boss spawns in the closer to the blue box, consider everything from column 5 to 10 as tiles that you shouldn't use.
Yeah.
Provided you want to
the opposite.
Yeah. So so column 2 to 4 are free basically for you to deploy anyone in order to kill the smaller mobs. But of course, this is also with the condition you're leaking the boss. Yeah. Typically, people try to leak the boss. I mean, if they are afraid to try, so they'll just try to leak the boss.
I think I can kill it. I think.
Now, but if the boss spawns at the front, or closer to the red box, then you actually have more banned tiles this time. column 2 to 8 are danger zones where the
Mhm.
boss will actually throw the stone. So
Yeah.
column 9 and 10 are considered okay. And there's a few range tiles also that's considered okay on the
Mhm.
okay, you see row row F, right?
F. Yes.
So there's an imaginary
F
E.
will be
E is considered
E,
free.
Yeah. That would be
So that's the range tiles on top.
D. Or
No,
B.
E.
Wait.
Hey, sorry. Oh, I just realized
Wait,
it goes upwards.
E's, yeah, I was like, E's already used, and I was like,
sorry,
D,
sorry,
and I was like,
sorry.
wait, that's
I made a mistake. B, C, D, E, F, G. Row G. Yeah, the
I
range
forgot
tiles on G.
what way the alphabet went for 2 seconds, and I said D like Delta, and I'm like, that doesn't work either.
Yeah, so row G, column 9 and column 10 are safe tiles, basically.
Because
So-
what I was thinking is I was gonna put Aya on the what would be D9, because that way she has
Yes.
if I do, because then that way when I use her skill, I just dropped the pen, sorry. That way when I use her skill 3, not only will she be hitting the golem, she'll be also clearing out the enemies that will also kind of be appearing at that point, because when he moves forward there's also like a wave that comes in at the same time, if
Yeah.
I'm remembering correctly.
F, by the way, tile F8 is also safe.
Mhm.
Yeah, so these are like the safe zones.
Yeah.
I gave a tiny little hint of
Mhm.
what I think you could do, which is number one, you
Uh-huh.
can have an Aya here,
Yeah.
then you can have a click here.
Okay.
You need a medic,
I was
I
gonna
suppose, to
put Cicero.
heal
Yeah,
people.
Cicero there was what I was. This
Cicero.
is like the layout that I was thinking also.
Yeah. And then you can put a bunch of like your defenders and all. But now you have a bit of a tiny issue, which is
Stun
okay.
my
You
defender.
by the way, you probably need to use Aya skill twice. Yeah.
That's yeah. I'm probably gonna have to use it to clear and to kill the golem, and I think that the golem moves up pretty late, so I can probably use it early and it come up in time again. And
Okay,
because I only have
if you're wondering how the golem works, right? Like is he on C4 now? I think he's on C4 now.
yes, he's on C4.
He'll go to C4, then he'll go to B6, then he'll go to C6, then he'll go to D6, and then once he's at D6, he starts walking in.
Okay.
So one of the
He
issues
does
is
take
that
he does take a little bit of time to get there, though.
he starts walking to the blue box when the last enemy appears.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the issues that I find is that your Aya, because you place Aya here, right? She's actually only going to pop her skill when the boss is on the last possible tile that he will stop, which can be a bit of an issue. So there's a few things you could try. Number one, there's a big brain technique-ish. When the boss is on C6, you try to place like
push him
someone.
into D6.
Yeah, you
with,
push
like,
him.
DJ defender.
You push him
I
into range.
That's also what I was thinking, is pushing him into range with Aya, but the problem is if that's my last deployed, he can also just stun that and then move out of the way.
Yeah. Now then you have a Silac on skill 3 that you chose to bring as well.
Yes.
So your Silac, as I've mentioned, can actually throw a flag. If you take a look at this, she throws the flag kind of like in front of her per se. Wait. Oh no, the flag can be thrown anywhere within this like tiles.
Within that range.
So when the flag lands, right, it affects like a square. This range is not like saying this is a debuff zone. It's saying where she can throw her flag.
Where she can throw it, and the debuff zone is 8 tiles around it, or is it?
Yeah. So for example, you need to note she throws the flag at the enemy closest to the blue box. So let's say there's only one enemy that's at C7.
Yeah.
Then she'll throw the flag at C7, and then it might conveniently be in like range, for example. But putting Silac here is a problem because Silac's not really good at blocking per se.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting her either further back or on the top side.
You could consider putting Irene here, by the way. Irene could do some arts damage against the boss first when the boss is at C6. So a lot of considerations.
He will reach. Yeah.
Yeah. Silac is going to help you to hold the boss in place for a while. So that's an idea that you can consider. Yep. All the best. Have fun.
Okay.
I believe in you. Yep.
Well, actually, before I go in here and potentially die, because usually you want to place defenders last, but I'm worried that my defenders are going to get stunned and it's going to end up in a leak.
Well, as long as you place your defenders in the safe zone that I stated, you'll be fine.
Yeah, Oh wait, yeah. If I put it there, click can still reach. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Start with Silek first. Just start with Silek
Yeah.
to get some DP. Hey, that's really good. It's a very cool skill. Consider retreating Silek if you want to switch for other operators.
Yeah, I was gonna retreat her and put a defender in that place later.
You set up Irene. Just set up Irene first, because if not,
Yeah.
the boss is already coming.
Yeah, because the boss is gonna start moving. Yeah.
So cool. A lot of DP already.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna swap her for.
Alright, here comes the boss kill zone that you can use. Like, he's gonna
Yeah.
move and then just turn on your click skill, your ear skill, and I don't know, watch some magic.
Mm-hmm.
No need to hold him, no need to hold him. Don't,
Oh, okay.
you'll be fine.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think he's.
Don't worry. It's perfectly
fine.
enough.
It'll be fine.
That's so nice to look at. Felt that. Wow. See?
Just to help with clearing out the enemies.
Why do you choose Cruise instead of Exia?
I don't know. I was thinking about that when I was putting her down.
I mean, it's not really a wrong decision. It's just Exia would have been a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
It's fine. See, well done.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
You know, learn these sort of safe tiles concept to get through the stage.